Yo, what's up, people? Everybody out there in YouTube land, how you doing? Welcome back. Today, tonight, whatever time you're watching this video, you are here because you are interested in the Brat. I'm sorry, the Brat, not to be confused with the rapper, radio personality, the Brat. But this is the Brat, or you can say, oh, I dropped his hat. Or you can say the Brat, but whatever you want to call him, this is the hot dog man, the Brat from Fortnite, 4040 Night Night. So, yeah, man, this is what you are looking at. He is a hot dog. Well, he's a Brat actually, or a Brat, wherever you're from, however you pronounce it, that's what he is. And my man actually has on a chain made out of links. That's a good, because usually necklaces and chains are made from links. So he literally has a chain made from links. That's dope, right? And I'm sure if you try hard enough, you can probably get this bun off his body. Then your wiener will be naked. He's got some mustard on his belly. I prefer ketchup, but I guess mustard is cool. And if you look at mine, you can see that his arm is kind of poked out a little bit more than this one is. I'm not sure what's going on there, but they gave him a groove in his bun, and his buns, a groove in his bun right there, so that his arm can rest in there comfortably, like that right there. So there's like a good little groove, so he can push his arms against his body. But for some odd reason, this arm doesn't want to cooperate. So he's going to need the hot water treatment. So as you can already see, one of the accessories that the Brat came with is a hat. Not a fitted, it's a snapback. See the snaps right there? So he came with a snapback. I think that's dope. Like you can like that, like yeah. But like that, like yeah. Do it like T.I. used to wear, the rapper T.I. Like yeah. I mean, you can do it like however you want to do it, but I think that's pretty cool, man. The Brat's bald head, man, so you got to keep that head covered up because it gets cold outside. So that's all right. He came with a alternate face sculpt where he's like it's like a yelling mouth, and I had a little sort of a difficult time taking his face off, so I want to show you guys how to do that. So what I did was I just kind of like pulled back on the buns, and I dug my finger like in between that little section right here, where that separation, and I kind of just pulled back. And I was trying to be careful not to pull on the glasses because I didn't want the glasses to like pop out of his face and like probably break. I mean, they do feel a little bit flexible, but you know how it is, man. When you pull too hard on some things, man, they'll just snap on these little $20 toys. So be ever so careful. Look at that, it snaps back in. Be ever so careful when you're changing that face out. So he's got this nice little smiley face right there. His chain link, mustard on his belly, relish going up the side. Let me show you these arms. He's got these little twig little arms, man. These baby arms. That arm is stiff. But I'll show you this one. So arms go up about yay high. Hear that click? They always click to rotate all the way around. Z's spin. Them arms spin like crazy. There is no butterfly joint because he's a bun man. Now this joint on the elbow is kind of weird. Like you gotta look out for that. I like how they gave him like links as his arm, but if you can see that little notch right there, yeah, that little notch made it difficult to bring the arm past this point right here. So you have to force it in. Like, well, it's still not there yet. See, I had to force it, and I was kind of scared at first. Like, man, I didn't want to damage the arm. I'll rip like already, but even this arm has it, that little notch right there. So it's a strange kind of joint that they gave him, but I guess it works out. But it gives you like a little bit more range when you're bending his arm and stuff like that. So that's cool. He's got those open and closed hands just like 8-Ball has, so they don't give you any alternate hands because this is going to be a fist, a trigger hand, a sword hand, a open relaxed hand. It's going to be all that all in one. So that's a little way that they save some money, giving you like oh, look at that, his arm bends the other way too because of that weird joint they got going on there. So that's kind of freaky looking. His arms are like, I don't know, man, just kind of some weird arms. When you get him in the box, in the package, he's pre-posed like that, holding his wiener sword, or I'll just show you because it's right here. So when you get him out the box, he looks like he's holding his little he's holding a wiener on a fork, and that's his weapon. He's gonna just wiener you to death. Yeah, 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 yeah. Take that wiener to the face. Oh man, it's gonna be a lot of those metaphors in this video. But he's holding this, and this is pretty sturdy. Really flexible too, though, so you don't have to worry about breaking that. I'm not sure if this wiener will come off of a stick, but it may or may not. Either way, that stick is gonna make sure you don't drop your wiener on the ground. So as you can see, since he is a wiener, there is no ab crunch. And actually, now that I think about it, there's no head swivel because there's no head on his wiener, which is weird. But well, I guess it's not weird really when you think about it. But he does have little waist turn right there. He's super cool. So he's got his belt that's sculpted, but it's like coming down like that because this wiener is the coolest wiener you've ever met. He does have a thigh cut that's really tight too. Thigh cut there. It's got the little creases in the pants. My man is wearing skinny jeans too. Ripped up skinny jeans, I might add. Ripped up skinny jeans. My moms will call these high water pants because they don't go down to it. They don't cover his socks up, like almost like a capri kind of height. That's what those are. Gray shoes. Black shoes, gray socks. Feet are rotating like that all the way around actually. And if you see what I'm seeing here, the foot actually rotates at the ankle. So right there where the cuff of the jeans are, that's where the rotation is, if you can see that or not. And we do have a little bit of bending motion. Let me show you how that looks. If I can, oh man, that's tough. Let's see, let me align the foot right first and then there it is. So be careful about that. So I was able to get it bent, but you got to make sure the foot like aligns with the ankle joint that's inside of there, and then you can bend it with no problem at all. There it is, right? So toe bend. What kind of kicks are these, man? Like, what are those? Like, what are these? I don't know what these are, but whatever. Bottom of the foot looks like that. You can plug them on a stand, put them up on your collection shelf or wall or whatever you have, put them up on there. Since these are some skinny jeans and the hot dog man is a skinny dude, not much muscle definition in his thighs or his legs, so he's going to bend all the way back on his legs. You can see the joint looks like that, and he's got some rips in his pants like I said before. It's going to show you, and this shows us that he's the same color all the way down, so he's literally like some sort of mutant hot dog man. So that's alright. And on the back, and now correct me if I'm wrong, but like, are those grill marks? Or like, I don't know anybody who grills the bun of their hot dog, but there's definitely something going on right here. This bun is grilled. I don't know, this bun, not those buns, but this bun is grilled. It's kind of weird, but oh, you hear that little crack? I was trying to see how the splits look on this dude, but there are no splits. Like, that doesn't move. It definitely goes up only about that much though, and he goes back only that much. That's terrible. Well, I'm sorry. Look, whoa, here we go. Had to force it. Okay, that's still terrible. Up and back. So the up and the back at the same time only look like that. So he can, you could probably still get a good running pose out of this guy. Let's see. Up, and we'll push him back. So yeah, bend that knee. You can get a okay running pose out of this guy. It looks good, actually. Yeah, it looks good. And you're going to get a great walking pose because walking poses don't take much leg movement. So if I can just move that up, move this back, put that arm back. By the way, this is posing 101, just so you know. Boom. So yeah, good walking pose. Hey, I'm a hot dog. I'm a wiener. So that's cool. Check out his watch right here. Not sure what time it is. It looks like he has a couple of extra lines on his watch. They just kind of did whatever with that watch. I don't think that's 12. Looks like more than 12. The watch does not move. It is sculpted on. So let's put this bad boy down and talk about the accessories. I've already showed you the hat, so you've already seen that. I've already showed you the hot dog on the stick or on the fork. The tray looks like this. This is his other head I was telling you about. His head. This is a I guess a crossbow. Now the last crossbow I had with Meowscles, it actually worked. Like, it was a functioning crossbow. Man, that's in there. That's in there deep. That doesn't function though, right? So this is a cooler that has the word jammies on it. It's got some stuff in there. One thing about these Fortnite packages, it's really tough to pull everything out of there, man. Does this open up? Let's see. No, that does not actually open. It's got some random junk inside of this in a glove, so that's weird, and that's going to plug into his back just like that. Okay, and if you play Fortnite, that is a Fortnite thing. And we have sort of like a grappling hook and a shotgun. I mean, for the money, you definitely get your money's worth in accessories. So that's one thing I like about these Fortnite guys, man. You definitely get your money's worth for 20 bucks. It's not bad at all. So that's it for Hot Dog Man. He looks okay. It's all right. If you're a Fortnite fan, or if you're like me, you like those figures that are a little bit different, that's that. So real quick though, I want to show you guys this little weapons pack I got. It's they're cats. It says pick up your cat and open fire. These fit like Figma figures, like perfectly. If you can see, there's like a bodycon right there, kind of thing, kind of figure right there. But these are like it's a cat weapon set, and these are cats. If you saw that one picture I took with Meowscles, I had him holding this. It's like a cat rocket launcher. I mean, can you imagine that? Meow 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 meow. That's cool. It's also, let's put that back up. We have a cat holding a fish, and he is a sword. We have a cat laying on his back, so your figure would hold the cat right there by his tail, and you would aim like that and just open fire. Oh man, this set is silly. These two cats are like boxing gloves, and if you have the correct figure, you can actually plug that right onto the peg of the figure and put these boxing cat gloves on and go at it. So yeah, these two are boxing gloves, and this cat right here, I would guess this is like a cat Tommy gun or something like that. You would hold it right there with the figure, put him like that, and he's meow, 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 you know what I mean? Like that. The catnip or the ammo would be right inside that can right there. It's literally a ammo can. Here we have a long dome cat with some milk on his back. I'm gonna say this would be like a rocket launcher, right? So it's silly, it's goofy, it's dumb, but it fits my collection though, because I like strange things like that. And when you pose your figure with a cat weapon, it just gives it that that little wow kind of factor. I don't know, like weapons are cool. Like I have plenty of guns and stuff like that, but posing something with a cat weapon is cool, man. So that's it for this video, man. Y'all have a good night.